11, 10. Okay.
So the third of our finals today, and a win for Jung Kyung-hyung and Shin So-hyung of Korea in the women's doubles. We've got the women's singles final up next. The number 1 seed and crowd favourite from Korea, Sung Ji-hyun. She's up against her teammate Lee Jang-mi.
네 번째 경기로 여자 단식 결승 경기가 있겠습니다.
Women's singles draw from the quarter-finals.
Women's singles final match number 31.
You can see the semi-finals there yesterday. 3 Koreans in the semi-finals. No surprise to see 2 of them make it through to today's final. So the crowd ready, our umpire and service judge in place, ready and waiting.
이 경기의 90입니다. 한국의 김현엽 씨. 서비스 저지 김현엽 코리아. 선수를 소개합니다.
And here we have the players ready to make their way to the court. Sung Ji-hyun. It was a disappointing tournament for her this time last year at the Korean Masters. She had to retire in the first round, the first point of her first match, the first round. She'll be pleased to make it through to today's final, but she's up against her teammate. Miss Lee Jang-mi. So the umpire, the toss of the coin, the formality's done. And the players with a 2-minute warm-up. Let's introduce you. First of all to Sung Ji-hyun, the 25-year-old from the capital Seoul in South Korea. Ranked number 5 in the world. Right now the number 1 seed here. She's competed very well all week. Comfortable looking results. The quickest match for her was yesterday's semi-final against another teammate. She came through 21-13, 21-8 against Kim Ga-hyun. But her opponent today has had a similar tournament. Lee Jang-mi, the 21-year-old from Wonju, Gangwon. She's currently ranked 99 in the world. Her best not so long ago up at 45. And you can see how comfortable she's got through this tournament. That quarter-final result against Ayumi Mini, 21-13, 21-5, was very impressive. And yesterday's semi-final against another Japanese player, Nidera, 47 minutes to come through 21-14, 21-16. It's the first time these two have met in competition.
Ready to play.
Surprisingly enough for teammates who would travel to many of the same tournaments. Our umpire, Hyun Am from Korea, and service judge Kim Hyun Yup. So let's see what happens in the early stages of this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, 이장미, Korea. And on my left, 성지현, Korea. 성지현 to stop, level, play.
So it's the tournament favourite, #1 seed, Sung Ji-hyun. That will get us underway. From my perspective, a notoriously slow starter, Sung Ji-hyun. It takes her until halfway through an opening game before she's really at full steam. Let's see if it's different today for a final. Well, some very controlled singles. And around the head, cross smash from Lee into the net. Great cross-court net, but Sung Ji-hyun able to get a racket onto it. And a great start for Sung Ji-hyun.
성지현.
Oh, and the slip from Lee Jang-mi. She's okay, she just grazed her knee, it seems. Walking with a slight limp as she hands the shuttle to the service judge. She'll just need a few moments, I think.
Play.
Oh, fantastic straight smash from Sung Ji-hyun. Well, indeed, there's been no slow start whatsoever. Sung Ji-hyun out of the blocks. Really fast, 6-love in front already. Well, Lee Jang-mi has an incredible drop shot. Taking the pace off so well.
Service over.
Fantastic punch clear
7-1.
into the forehand corner. And the cross smash. Jang already running out of ideas how to keep up with Sung Ji Hyun.
Service over. 2-8.
Great pickup from Jang. And a great net shot too.
3-8.
Sung Ji Hyun forced to make the weak lift.
Service over.
Cross lift
9-3.
wide of the line. Well, it's fantastic accuracy,
10-3.
especially in the rear corners from Sung Ji Hyun. Those punch clears, not only effective, but landing within an inch or two of the back line. And using all four corners of the court to great effect. Sung Ji Hyun off to a flying start. She's ahead 11-3 at the mid-game interval.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 3. Play.
So another great rally, Sung Ji Hyun. Up by 9 points already. And another one
13-3.
lands in for Sung Ji Hyun. 10-point lead, a very dominant display of women's singles for the number 1 seed, ranked number 6. No, ranked number 5 rather in the world. Which is really showing us why.
4-30.
Great cross smash from Jang. And a great net shot to set up the weak lift. Straight smashed. Down the line, winner. Oh, great net shot. Hyun. And standing right over the net, looking for the net reply. Such in comfortable position, she was able to catch the shuttle. 14-5. Perfect length again. Hyun really finding that back line. And Jang unsure how to attack this woman. Oh, great athleticism from Hyun. And followed up with a cross smash winner. Very dominant display, as I said, from Hyun. She's had a fantastic 6 months. That New Zealand win, the Grand Prix, earlier in the year. The quarter-final at the Super Series premiere in Denmark. A semi-final in the China Super Series premiere. Semi-final in France, and making the Korean Open final in the women's singles. What a great result, a great season for Hyun.
Service over. 18-6.
She'll be disappointed not to medal in the Olympics. She made the quarter-final one of her career ambitions, she says, to medal in the Olympics. Great rally. Oh, round the head, cross smash from Hyun. Too good.
Thank you. Play.
Yeah, Jang read the backhand very well and was up early.
Service over. 20-10.7.
Around the head straight drop, not finding the court. And a very one-sided opening game in the women's singles final. Sung Ji-hyun just too good at the moment for Lee Jang-mi. She's got game point at 27.
Service over. 8-20.
Well, she saved one game point. Lee Jang-mi, she just needs to do it 12 more times.
Game.
But that round the head cross drop from Sung Ji-hyun used
First game
again
won by Sung Ji-hyun.
to great
21-8.
effect. It's the number one seed who takes the opening game 21-8.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Level.
Well, a huge change in fortunes needed if Lee Jang-mi is to find a way back into this match. Sung Ji-hyun really taking control of the opening game.
1 love. Service over. 1.
Well, the backhand block at the net letting her down. A very rare occasion.
Service over. 3-1.
The last time Lee Jang-mi won a senior tournament was the Chinese Taipei Grand Prix last year. since then she's made quarter-final in the Indonesian Masters. She did reach the last 16 in the Korean Open Super Series. That's a good result for her.
4-1.
And she was looking very strong all the way through this week with some impressive wins over good opponents, but her opponent here today, Hyun, is perhaps a level above the rest of the field.
Service over.
Just misfiring on the straight smash. One of the few times to clear from Hyun going long.
Service over. 5-3.
A well-constructed rally, the backhand return of serve drive had some deception on it. Jang had to take it late. Gave Hyun an easy smash.
Service over. 4-5.
A little impatient, perhaps, that drop shot, just trying to kill the rally off early.
Service over. 6-4.
Defending Hyun. A great drop shot.
7-4. Thank you. Play. Service over. 5-7.
And another one drifts long. Hyun not quite having the same result as the first game, where almost every lift and every clear is landing within an inch or so of the back line.
Fourth. Service over. 8-5. Service over. 6-8.
Good net shot from Lee. The tape helping it to kill the speed. With a cross smash. Sung Ji Hyun. Again, another clean winner. Great reverse. Overhead drop from Sung Ji Hyun. Those are the kind of rallies where she's really showing her dominance. And she manages to move Lee Jang-mi into all four corners and finally gets the weaker lift. Oh, the slip. Not helping Sung Ji Hyun. Unable to recover. And Lee Jang-mi still within 3 points. A better game so far for Lee Jang-mi.
Play.
Good drop shot. But Sung was there. What a cross-court net shot on the backhand. Gives Sung Ji Hyun the lead midway through the second game. Lee Jang-mi fighting hard, but when Sung Ji Hyun applies the pressure, she's still showing her
20
class.
seconds. 20 seconds. Play.
So it might be a long way back for Lee Jang-mi. Game down and 11-8. So one of the best women's singles players in the world.
Service over. 9-11. Service over.
Great cross-court
12,
drop
9.
from Sung Ji Hyun. And another slip, this time for Lee Jang-mi. Just struggling with the conditions out there.
Thank you.
Good rally. Both players using the court well. Oh! Great control of the net from Sung Ji-hyun.
Nine.
And she's in the lead by 6 points. Sung Ji-hyun. Good court coverage. Oh, but the drop wide.
69.
Reverse, Sung Ji-hyun turning up the pressure once again.
79.
Lee Jang-mi struggling. And Sung Ji-hyun back in control once again.
Nine. Match point 9.
And under pressure, another error from Lee Jang-mi. It's Sung Ji-hyun up 29 with match point.
Service over. 10-20.
Well, it was only a matter of time. Lee Jang-mi was up against a far stronger opponent today. Very early on, it was easy to see she was out of ideas. A very dominant display from Sung Ji-hyun,
Match won by Sung Ji-hyun.
taking the women's singles final in straight games. Sung Ji-hyun well in the races. She's on the way to the Super Series finals in Dubai over the next week or two as number 4 seed there. Very difficult opponent. In confirmation of that result then, Sung Ji-hyun, straight games 21-8, 21-10. We'll be back very shortly with the prize ceremony.
관중 여러분, 지금부터 여자 단식 경기의 시상식을 도행하겠습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we will have award ceremony for a women's single match.
메달 수여는 양경석 대한배드민턴협회 부회장께서, 꽃다발 수여는 최성구 전 대한배드민턴협회 부회장께서 해주시겠습니다.
Vice President Yang Kyung-suk of Badminton of Korea Association, former Vice President Choi Sung-guk of Badminton Korea Association will help us with presenting awards.
입상 선수 입장. Welcome players.
See our women's singles finalists making their way to the prize ceremony area. Today's runner-up, Lee Jang-mi of Korea. Just not quite used to the pressure of such a classy opponent. Mr. Choi Seong-guk presenting the bouquets, the former Vice President of Badminton Korea.
우승 한국의 성지현.
Champion Sung Ji-hyun, Korea.
And the Victor Korea Masters 2016 women's singles winner, Sung Ji-hyun of Korea. That gold medal being presented by the Vice President of Badminton Korea Association, Yang Kyung-suk. And that win will give Sung Ji-hyun some more confidence. Perhaps not that she needs it, but going into the Dubai Super Series finals next week. Great experience, no doubt, for the Jang to face such a tough opponent and make it through to a Grand Prix gold final.
이어서 혼합 복식 결승 경기가 있겠습니다. 마지막 경기.
So 4 finals down, 1 to go. We've got mixed doubles action for you next. Ko Seung-hyun and Kim Ha-na, the number 1 seeds from Korea, are taking on Deshapon Pua Varanukro and Sapsiri Taratanachai, the number 2 seeds from Thailand.
마지막 경기로 혼합 복식 결승 경기가 있겠습니다.
Fifth, mixed doubles final match number 31.